Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. It's Lacey with Blue Kiwi & Go, or Blue Kiwi Budgets here on YouTube. And I am back today for my games and group plays and collabs. But before we get started, our word of encouragement for today, July 6th, for all of God's promises have been fulfilled in Christ with a resounding yes. 2 Corinthians 1:20. So, I know most of the time my games come out on Saturday, but yesterday was my daughter's birthday, and so I wanted to kind of take the day off and just celebrate it with her. And so I am filming this Sunday morning. So we are going to get started. We're going to start with our tomato wars. Oh, hold on. Before we get... I'm going to flip here first. But before we get started, I do want to update this because this community is absolutely amazing. I put out a SOS, if you want to call it, that I wanted to get... I had a goal to get to 400 by my birthday, which is next Sunday, so a week from today, and you guys blew it out of the water. I had so many people repost it and share it, and I just am so grateful. Because not only did I get to my 400, as of this morning, I had exceeded it and got to 410. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am just so astounded of how this community works and whatnot. So I am working on getting a tracker for people's playlist, to watch people's playlist as part of my thank you. I will have a freebie coming out next week or this week, however you want to look at it, for my 400 subscribers. And I also will as a thank you, be adding names to a list for playlists if you guys are one that needs a playlist watched. Let me know and I will be happy to add you to the list. Okay, so we are going to do Tomato Wars. Tomato Wars is by Kimmy at Kingdom Planning. I am playing Anna from Anna Banana Budgets and Bonnie from Bonfire Budgets. So... let's see. Okay, so I have 2 weeks of Bonnie's to do because it was kind of jumbled around. She was busy and I was busy and whatnot. So I have 2 weeks to do. So we have a 5 and a 4, which is a miss. A 6 and a 2, which is a miss. A 3 and a 5 is a miss. A 3 and a 1 is a miss, and a 4 and a 5 is a miss. So that's $5 for that week. And then the second week that she just did on Thursday was a 3 and a 3, which is a miss, and she did it twice. A 2 and a 1, which is a miss. A 6 and a 2, which is a miss, and a 1 and a 4, which is a miss. So she did not get me this week or this time. But that should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna exchange that out. And so far, saved with Bonnie's, we have 10, 20, 25, and 26. So Bonnie You did not get any from me today. Okay, so let's see Anna's. We have a 5 and a 5. Oh, nope, hold on. Right board. A 5 and a 5, which is a miss. A 6 and a 4, which she already hit, so that is a miss. A 6 and a 1 is a miss. A 2 and a 6 is a hit. No! So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And a 1 and a 1, which is a hit. Oh, Anna, you only have one more. So that's 3. So I have $1 left over for next week. Anna, this is not okay. Not okay. Not okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 going in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get this in here. Total saved with Anna, we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So $53. Okay. Anna, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. This is not okay. Okay, so I'm going to do white on top and blue on bottom. Where'd that list go? Okay. So, top and side. So this is for both Anna and Bonnie, okay? We have a 6 and a 6. A 6 and a 2. A 4 and a 5. A 4 and a 4. A 3 and a 5. Okay, ladies, I'm coming for you. Better hit those tomato stands or craft stands. Okay, so the next one I normally do is Saving with Judy. This is her gnomes. I know this is Sunday, but I want to keep on track. I did finish out my June on last Monday, and so this will be for next week. And then I plan $20 for this, and the rollover goes into this next challenge by Lisa Grateful Me. Since I don't have any rollover, I rolled over this Monday. I will carry this into next week. Okay. So then we have the new Hot Mess Express. And let's get everything set up here. Okay, so Team Becca, this is the new one for July. Team Becca is Taylor from Tailor Your Budget and Christelle from Divine Savings Co. Team Dawn is Anna from Anna Banana Budgets and Santa from A&E Budgets. So how I do mine is I roll 3 6-sided die 2 times, so, and save $1 per roll. It would help if I had the money. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 21. So that's $80. I am hoping I can get through a lot this week. So let's get to rolling. So we have a 4, which is Anna, 1, which is Dawn, and 6, which is Santa. So all Team Dawn. Okay. And then we have a 2, another 4, and a 5. So we have 2 Team Becca, and Anna's in the lead. So good luck, ladies. I need to get these, find my punch so I can punch these and put them in my book. So $6 going in to start July Hot Mess Express. The next one is by Tailor Your Budget. This is her summer this or that. I'm just doing one time or one thing a week. So this one is ice cream or popsicles. Oh. This is a hard one for me because either sometimes I'm in the mood for ice cream, but sometimes I'm in the mood for popsicles. I'm going to say ice cream because when my kids were still in school, that is $2 for this. When my kids were still in school, the last day of school, we would silly string them when they got off the bus. And then that night for dinner, we would have an ice cream bar and have ice cream for dinner with all the toppings. They'd invite friends over. And literally that's what we did for dinner. Like they just had ice cream with all the sugar on top. And it became a family tradition and they just loved it. So I'm going to say ice cream for summer. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, that is all for that right now. The next one is from Ellie on Earth. And I'm going to get a scratcher. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is a 5. I'm hoping today that I can get back to the collabs and some of the other group plays that I haven't been able to touch very much in the month of June because, you know, I got too ambitious. So total saved, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I don't know how big my wallet is apparently, and I would get too much, not bring enough for how much I wanted to play. So this is Eva, her YouTube member exclusive, and we're doing 2, so that is $4. Do I have a 1? I do. So now we have 10, 15, and 16. The next one is Teach Your Mom Budgets, and I roll a D4. And that is a 3, and I think I'm gonna roll again, so 3. So $6 total. So I'm gonna put those 2, well, I'm gonna put that back, grab one of the 10s and a 1. So we have 10, 15, and 16. The next one is by Narrow Spicy Budgeting. It's her Silly July Holidays, and I had to do this because my birthday's on there. So we are gonna roll a D4, and I'm just gonna do the ones in the week, or the weeks we have passed. So on July 2nd was World UFO Day, and that is a 3. And then yesterday was Workaholics Day, and that is a 2. So we will put 5 into there. The next one I am doing is Budget with Carly's, the 3rd quarter group or moon phases. And so we are just doing the July 2nd right now. So that is $2. She does have 2 different numbers on here. So the top number is the low denomination where the numbers are added together of the date, or you can do the actual date, or you can do both of them, however you want to do it. So I wanted to try it. I saw some people playing it last week or last quarter. Okay. Ooh. So this one is a collaboration between Mint Dough Co. and Our Beautiful Budgets. This is one that I have not been able to play very much. And I think my thing came out off. So we're just going to start at the front. Because well, no, hold on. Have I seriously only been able to do this one time? Apparently so. Oh, good grief. Okay, so we're going to give this extra love. We're going to give this extra love today because I did not give it the proper love last time. So we're starting there, and let me get my 6-sided die, and we're going to, oh, nope, I got the pizza. So 1, 2, 3. So we have the hot dog. I'm going to mark this pizza out so it's a little bit darker. Okay, so we have the pizza. Where is that? No, why am I saying pizza? Hot dog. We're looking for the hot dog. We found it for $2. I'm going to put that back. I want to separate, know how much I'm putting in today. Okay, so let's go again. 1, 2, that is the fire pit. So I'm banking, that is camping. Yep, okay. So $4, I'm gonna put 1 back and grab a 5. Let's cross this off. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that road trip? The little gas. Yep, and that's $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then now showing. So is that the movies? I bet. Yep. Is $1. I think, yeah, I'm going to put these 4 back and that 5 and grab a 10. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, suitcase. So I'm betting that's road trip. Yep, and that's 5. Okay, so we're going to stop there for now. We'll come back if we have extra, but we're giving it $15 this week. So total save now we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3. So 23. Feel a little bit better about that. I have decided I am going to play this until Labor Day, just because I think that's like the official end to me. So this next one is, excuse me, a group play or a collab by Divine Savings Co., Overthinking and Budgeting, and Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This is Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting, I believe. I'm pretty sure this one's Stephanie's. So how you do it is you do the math, and then she has bonus roll and saves. So I'm going to roll a D4. So we have 2 plus 2 is 4. So we're going to do $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to do a roll and save. So that's 4. So I'm going to put 1 back and grab a 5. So starting out, we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. The next one we have is our Go Fish. And this is a collaboration between Penny Pitcher Budgets, Angela Marie 888, and The Golden Road Ahead. And I have my Go Fish cards if we need it. So let's get going. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's $1. One, two, three, 4. That's $2. So how is your guys' weekend going? Did you have a good 4th? 1, 2, 3. We went over to my in-laws, like I said, and it was just us 5 and his mom and dad, and it was really nice and peaceful. So we have 1 for our Go Fish, so we will put that away. 1, 2, move forward 2 spaces, and that is another Go Fish. And that one's add $2, 1 and 2. Okay. And let's go again. 1, 2, and another Go Fish. We're getting all of them. Ooh, the little shark. So $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep track a little bit. Yeah, so, and then we had ice cream or cake to celebrate Braylon's birthday. And then, yeah, came home. That was a free space. So it said roll again, so that's $1. Okay. Let's see if we can get through the board another time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1, Go Fish. Says go back 3 spaces. So 1, 2, and 3. And that, I think, that's $2, so I can put that 3 back and grab a 5. Let's go one more time. And that's $2. Okay. So I'm gonna put those 3 back and grab a 5. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, and 16 going in this week. Let me mark off the turtle and mark where we ended. Okay, so total save now we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 34 in Go Fish. And I need to put these back up so I don't lose them. Okay. And then the last one we have is Sundae Funday. This is a collaboration between Courtney at Doodle Dollars, Elma at Budgets with Elma, Autumn at Restoration by Autumn or Autumn 1492, Jamie at Charma Budgets, Greta at Agape Book Club, and Em at Plan to Save. And I am doing each roll as $1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we are going to give this one as much love as we can. So Jamie at Charma Budgets. The reason why I'm doing that is because we didn't, this is another one that I was too ambitious. So Courtney made it on the board. Greta, yay. Okay, Greta's saying nope. No, Jamie, it's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Greta is coming after it. Yes, ma'am. Okay. She's like, not today. It's my day. And F's like, nope, honey. You can't have it all. And Elma is coming from behind saying, wait for me. And Courtney. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think, yep. Because that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay. So last roll. And Greta. Okay. I feel so much better being able to get into these a little bit more and give them the love and show them, you know, off to everybody. So we have total saved in Sundae Funday 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. So that completes our games binder. And before we move on, I do need to I'm just hitting everything. I do need to update my no spend. This comes from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and I did have a no spend on the 4th, and I did spend yesterday, but it was all budgeted for Braylon's birthday. So we get to put $4 into today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So total save now in our July no spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, perfect. And then I do have a bit of Happy Mail. This is from our beautiful budgets. I won one of her giveaways. So it says, hey friend, I am so glad you won. Sorry it took so long. You are totally fine, Brandy. Hope you enjoy. Brandy from our beautiful budgets. And I was so excited to win this. That's some of her new challenges that she has. Ooh. And it says, it's up to you. No thanks, I'm indecisive. And this is totally me. My husband and I have a thing that if we are going out to eat, he either has to give me 3 choices and I pick out of, pick one, or I give him 3 choices that I would like and he picks which one, because I can never make a decision. And then this one is for Shark Week, and it was a bloop. It was supposed to say something like, and this week on People Week or something like that, a play on sharks watching, People Week instead of people watching Shark Week. So thank you, Brandy. They are so cute. I can't wait to put them in my binder to play. And last but not least, we are doing our Christmas in July. I will tell you, I am going to have a 2-part video today because I have my June allocation that I need to do. And so I will be putting another $5 into that for Sundays. So there's my $5 going in, and then my $5 in props with 2 50 cents added in for a little spice. And how I do my Christmas in July is I roll my 12-sided die. Yep, 12-sided die, and that tells me what challenge we'll get to coins, and then we'll go through and see what we have. So, and I always do that wrong. For some reason, I like to have my die on my left side when I'm rolling for things like this, but yeah. So 5, and we have an 11. I do have 11 challenges in here. Oops. Or 12 challenges in here. And I know I'm not going to get to every single one every day, but my intention is to see how much I can save with just adding $5 a day by the end of the month. So let's go through these. And this one is by Neurospicy Budgeting, and let's get red. Each space is worth 50 cents, and ooh, we got $1.25. So we get to cross out 2. Those are bonus. This is a rollover, so I will put it back behind. Number 2 did not get any. Number 3 got $1, or sorry, number 4 got $1. 3 not get any. Okay. And this one had a quarter rollover. Also, this is by Savings with Tracy. Every snowman poops. Just thought it was hilarious. And so we're putting $1 in, but each one is worth 50 cents. So we will keep that rollover. Number 5 is from Greta at Agape Book Club. Each one is 50 cents, and that's what she got today. And so if I have already accounted for it on, like, checked it off, then I don't keep any of the prop in there. The next one is from Shades Budget and Greta at Agape Book Club, and each one is worth 25 cents and got 50. So that one is getting better. Number 7 is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Each one is 50 cents, and that's what she got today. So we get a cross off, or color in another surfboard. Number 8 did not get any. 9 got 75 cents. This is Kimmy from Kimmy's Corner, and she had a quarter rollover. Each Santa hat is 50 cents, so we get to cross off 2. Okay, number 10 did not get any. 11 got 50 cents. This is from Simply Made, and each lens is 25 cents essentially. So I'm doing each lens. And number 12 did not get any. So still haven't finished. My video later will be well, it won't be a full week of doing these. So hopefully by the time that I get to a week, I finished one. Hopefully. Anyways, that is all I have for today, guys. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to say hi to Channing. Okay? And as always, leave a comment down below so I can say hello. And until next time, guys, bye.